That's right. $1.99 super chat from Beards and Vinyl. The dollars make me holler. Thank you, sir. I'm right here. The bad guy's right here. What's going on, people? I don't know who all's watching. Let me know you're in here. Oh, I'll be damned. We got, I'm guessing that's Dale from Demise watching. Oh, my goodness. We got a $9.99 super chat from Grindstone Grooming. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much. Thank you, Beards and Vinyl, for your $1.99 donation. Appreciate you very much. How's everybody doing tonight on a Saturday night? How's everybody doing tonight on this Saturday night? Miss Ellie Orchid's watching. Good to see you in here. Turn that down. I'm pretty sure it's probably loud for you guys. Just finishing up a 13-hour day. Wow, I'm staying up past my bedtime for this. Drooling the Yinglings, digging the Yingling sign. I live right down the road from their brewery. Free tours. Wait, wanting to drink a Yingling? Well, that's actually awesome that you say that. Okay, that's actually funny you mentioned that, Dale. There's one right there for you. And if any of you all drink Yingling, you probably recognize that right there. The traditional lager. This is what they call like their Miller Lite premium type stuff or whatever. This is not a full-bodied, dark colored beer. This is literally like their Miller Lite, Coors Light. They have a red can, which is regular Yingling, which is the original one they made. This one, you have to come to my neck of the woods in Pennsylvania to get these, or go to the brewery itself. Kind of hard to get in a lot of stores. Where I live, we have the beer distributor thing. You can't just go to any Walmart or convenience store and pick up beer here where I live. So we have limited places to get it. And luckily, my local one carries this. So cheers. I don't know if you can hear the tunes that I got going on. I'm listening to an old friend of mine, and I have copyright permission to use their music in case YouTube wants to try to flag me or whatever. We are listening to One Slack Mind from Dale City, Virginia. They are still to this day my favorite local band I've ever played with. Love them, love them, love them. Skipping the beer tonight, just some high quality H2O. That's what I'm talking about. Good to see Rob Straight Bearded in here. How you doing, man? So, how's everybody's weekend so far? Talk to me. Let me see who's in here. I wanted to do an old school live stream. It's been a long time since we've done things like this on the channel. If anyone wants to come in, you know the drill. Send me a message. It's open to whoever wants to come in and chat. I want to say something. He's in here, so I gotta call him out. Dan from Beard of the North had the bearding community going a little stir crazy last night, and all he did was pass out and take a nap. So actually kind of funny. Got to give him a shout out. I love that guy. He's a cool dude. We had an awesome 3-hour interview session Wednesday night. Good time with him. I got to know him on a lot better which is really cool. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a message from my old guitar player. My old bandmates are playing a show tonight in about 10 minutes away from me, downtown Hagerstown. Got to share the stage with them in January. That was fun. That was really fun to do that. It really was. Oh, we know, Dan. We know. But you know what? It's a good laugh. We'll all talk about it forever. It's good to see you in here. I hope I'm not disturbing your Saturday night with the family. So what's good? What did anybody do good today? Honestly, I went to a buffet. I went to a buffet in Thurmont, Maryland. Had great food. Had some steak. Had some chicken. Had some shrimp. Had some sirloin Alfredo. Some of their chili, green beans and corn. I can't remember everything I ate. It was a big old buffet. So I took advantage. Been losing some weight. I know it doesn't show it right now, but been losing some weight, getting my sugar, get my diabetes and sugar levels down, and I've got them down right now, which is great news for me. Change my diet, except for today. Saturdays and Sundays, I cheat. Can't lie. I make products most of the day. I got to see the scent profile of a seasonal from Grindstone today. And Pipe Layer, it's the name of it. If you guys don't know about it, it's coming soon from Daniel's company. And I'm pretty damn excited to get a hold of that one. So Rob says he got the man cave music room dialed in like I like it. That's awesome. I'd show you mine, but in all honesty, there's a light right there, right on the other side of that Yingling sign, and it'll literally blind you. So, but mine's like a corner. I got my amp there, my two guitars on the wall. That's about all I got going on. Camo did laundry. Of course he did. Dale, I've been seeing True North Beer Company's in here. Good to see you in here, Chris. Dale, if you're still in here, I've been seeing your posts for the Rock the Panhandle Festival you got coming in June. I think that's your first show of 2023. Pipe Layer better live up to its damn name and help me lay pipe. Yeah. Well, the scent profile's got me convinced, I will say. What's been going on with Demise Dale? I haven't heard from you or talked to you guys in quite a while. I don't know what you guys got going on. But before we go any further, I got to ask, because this is kind of like a bearding channel of some sort. Tell me, what you guys wearing in beard? I'll answer that pretty easily because it's been changed to Appalachian Rock Fest now. Well, you still got the West Virginia groove going, so I got to give you that. Today I'm wearing, my camera never focuses, always remember that, 1912 Bastard. That's Mandy's and my all-time favorite scent to this day. Defined Beard Company Deep Blue. Okay. I've never used that one, but I've heard of it. Trying to get you back to banging the skins, Scott. I've got a new box electric kit I bought for $600. I'll give it to you for $300. You know what? And I'm being honest with you, right on camera, Rob. I would if I had the room for it. I don't really have the room. Honestly, I don't. Because where the spot used to be right there, I have my guitar cases now and my pedals and guitar gear sitting right there where that would be. So I really don't have a spot for it anymore. I really don't. Because the other part of the room is we use for storage, but also it's where my cats, it's like their chill area. So I don't want to take that from them. Mark Brown's in the house. Good to see you, man. Beards and Vinyls wearing Florida Man from Mythical Beard Company. Defined Blue is a great scent. As of now, I'm running unscented. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, Rob. If I had a place to play, I would take it from you. I would come down and get it from you. But I really don't have a place for it. Because where my guitar stuff is right here, all of it, that's where my drum kit was. It was literally, I sent you pictures of it. It was in that little square. And my kit it all fit on a standard size drum rug. I kept a very small, tight trap type of setup And it was very simple to carry, and I just don't have room for it. I really don't. And $300, I would take it from you in a heartbeat. Because I do have the money right now. I would take it right now off of you. Alley Cat Gary, thank you for coming in and using the channel that we can see on here. We always say it all the time. For some stupid reason, set up in the kitchen. Yeah, it's another thing though. We have 2 new cats here. They'll probably jump on it and chill on it, as they do on my chair. They chill on top of my laptop all the time. That they're new. They're new to the house. Scott needs to jam with Demise. Dale, you have my phone number. You have my Snapchat. You have me on Instagram. All you got to do is send me a message. Hey, dude, let's play. Whatever. Let's set it up. You don't want us to see each other, Scott. YouTube. I don't know how that happened. I really don't. I went through today and looked at certain things on my YouTube channel and certain behind the scenes shit, and such as moderators and block channels and such. Your name is not on there. So I don't know who has done it or whatever, but Gary Lewis is not blocked on by my end. I can honestly say that. Don't know what happened. YouTube doesn't see each other. What all instruments do you play? I guess I'm a mid-grade beginner guitar guy, honestly, because I just learned from ear for the most part. Drums, I literally just picked up 2 sticks and started swinging. Travis Tyler, thanks for coming in, man. Fuck that Bruce Banton guy. He's a douche. Douche canoe. Yeah, I brought that one back. Douche canoe. Gary, what are you wearing in your beard tonight, since everyone's talking about it? And Rob Acker, what do you got going on in your beard? Let me see. You didn't respond. What's that Bruce guy? What do you like playing better, drums or guitar? That's a tough question. That's a very tough question. You think about it. If you're nothing in beard today, oh, he's lazy. Lazy beard. There we go. So I have Reckless, and I didn't get a hold of Reckless from Alley Cat. I don't know what that is. Natural Mac, unscented. Okay, all right. I'm rolling 1912 today. It's Saturday. It's Mandy's favorite scent. My favorite scent. Gotta wear what you like on the weekend. Hot seat question. That's a tough question to answer, Mark, because here's how I think about that. I'm turning off my music because I feel like I'm yelling at people. Amber Oak from Bad Dog Beer. Wow, that's a throwback right there. Holy crap. Was in the shop, so I didn't wear anything. Okay, it's a custom mix. Moon Stompers, Hooligans, and Ruckus. Wow. Woo. Amber Oak was a great scent. It really was. I loved that. I loved the company. Jeffrey was a good dude. Back to the question Mark Brown asked me. I like doing both, but you can't pick both, obviously. If I'm playing guitar, for the most part, I'm playing other people's music because I'm literally just opening up a book and learning learning Slayer, Breaking Benjamin, Machine Head, Metallica, Pantera, Alice in Chains. Those are the books I've got. I got about 10 to 20. I don't know how many I have. And I can play some of the old songs that I wrote over the years because I literally either wrote them or structured the songs for the most part. But those are completely different. And if I play the drums, though, I control the whole song. Because think about that. Yeah, if you're playing the drums, you have control of the speed. You have control of the changes in the song as well. So think about that. Someone showed me a combo of Magruder. Oh, dude. I would love to have that scent again. Sandalwood and amber. I love that smell. I loved that scent. And I may be biased, but I believe that that's the best scent Gary made because it was my scent collab with him. But damn, that was a hell of a scent. And it was simple. Sandalwood and amber. That's all it was. Nothing fancy. Damn. I would love to have that again. That was a great scent. Had an acoustic guitar on the background of it. Really wicked looking. I really enjoyed that set, Gary. That's a throwback. That is definitely what you call a throwback. I've been reminiscing a lot here lately about some of the old music days. I've been like today. I started playing an old Slayer tune, Black Magic. That was made in 1983. Literally, that song is 40 freaking years old. It's not really hard to play. It's kind of on a simple scale for the most part. But I'm playing the rhythm. It's you got that beat to it like that. But it's just got a catchy like riff to it in the beginning. I really love playing that tune. It was my first collab. Yeah, it was. I think it was the first one. Maybe not, Gary. Yeah, because technically speaking, I think that tribute with Rob and Honest Ape, I think that was before. I think it was right around the same time. But technically speaking, tribute was a collaboration, and I think it beat it. Gary, that was a 2 ounce. Yes, it was. Yes, Gary's oils were 2 ounces when he first started with when he was the owner of Chesapeake. They were 2 ounce bottles. That's it. We'll put Gary in the spotlight here for a few minutes here. Chesapeake Beer Company. That was a company that I really, really enjoyed using the products as a whole. I really did. Now I'm getting a text message from Dale Sims. he's got my collaboration picture of Beard Octane's Sun Bacon right there. that was a hell of a scent, dude. I love that one. That was literally my take on smelling suntan lotion for the most part. That's what I always smelled. When I smelled, I was like, "Yep, I love that." Gary and Chesapeake stuff was damn good, really was. When I first talked to him and I reached out to him back in the old days, when you were really killer cool or you were really annoying when you reached out to companies and wanted to review their products. It was one or the other. And he said, "Yeah, man, it'd be great to review such and such," and I did. And he had 2 cents. He had Cubano and Floyd's, and they were fucking awesome. I still to this day love Cubano. I wish he would have never ever gotten rid of that scent. That was a damn good take on a cigar. Loved it. The old days. Yes, it was. Poe, I remember the scent profile, but I don't remember. I've never smelled it. Let's say I remember a lot of people talking about it. I think it was like birch and oud wood or something like that. I can't remember what it was. It's funny. The old days were 6 years ago. Yeah, that's how fast time has gone by. Cam Unleashed was amazing, and I have no clue what it is. Gary was on a roll for a long time. He was making cent after cent after cent. He was killing it in the bearded game. He still is. He still is. I remember when he had Pappy, which was a chopped sawdust type of scent, which I really loved. Mel's 1 and 2, which were freaking amazing coffee scents. Tribute was great. I loved when he made Tribute with Rob. That smelled really good. I'm thinking, people. Scarecrow to this day. I love. Best time. Oh, and I beat him. I beat him in that burrito eating contest. That was amazing. And I still hold the record at that place, Gary, just so you know, because they still say no one has eaten a burrito that fast. So I still hold that record at that place. I'm going to tell you something that you're not going to believe, Gary. Where down in my hometown, all right, you know where Hagerstown is. Remember, Gary? If you travel, I know you know where we went and met in Hagerstown. I was born and raised in Martinsburg, West Virginia, which is was about 20 minutes away from there. In my hometown, they have a bigger burrito than that. No joke. Now imagine that. And you remember down in my hometown, me and Mandy and the family went down there and ate at this place. I have the card here. It's called Fiesta Tapatia, and it's in Spring Mills, Martinsburg, and in Ranson, West Virginia. In Spring Mills, where we went, they have one that's about 1.5 times the size of what you saw. No joke. And it's cheaper. Yeah, I know where your hats get stitched because I picked them up for you, remember? I picked them up. That's when we met that day. I picked them up. That's actually down the street from where I used to work and live, actually. Yeah, Chesapeake shut down before you come in, Travis. Yeah, shit, I could still get them. I mean, that's where my kids live. I mean, I can go down there and save you shipping or whatever. I that's where I literally, that's not far from me. 2021. Mark Brown is literally the biggest Alley Cat and Chesapeake fan that I know. Seriously, I think so. And that's great. I love that. The one product that Gary made, because I'm still spotlighting Gary because I want to, and he deserves it. The one product that Gary made to this day, and I mean this, I'm saying it on camera. There was a few years ago, to anybody who's new in the bearding community watching this, a few years ago, there was the products have kind of come in waves. We don't have. No, I'm talking about it because I want to, man. I'm glad you're in here. French Crush. We all have a deep connection to French Crush. That was a damn good scent and for a damn good reason. I'm still proud to have been a part of that. That was really, really cool. I really love the scent too. And the fact that your son made it even better. When they had Brutus. Brutus was a damn good Bay Rum scent. I love that too. I remember when as I've said, the products have come in waves in the bearded community. When I mean that, oil and butter was the thing. To anybody new in the community, you missed the best of us. Yeah. Amen, Rob. Amen. Amen to that. The products have come in waves. There's always been beard oil and beard balm. We all know that. We all found beard wash or a beard soap of some sort, something like that. Excuse me. Then the thing that come in was beard conditioner, co-wash, whatever the hell you want to call it. And it was who has the best conditioner on the market. And I'm still going to say this to this day. The Co-Man Co-Wash was still my favorite go-to of all time. It is. And I mean that. It worked. It worked. I had 6 bottles of it at one time. I had the Driftwood scent, and I also had a Magruder scent of it too as well. Gary and I made a collaboration. John Stout, thanks for coming in, man. I remember when we made a big combo. We had a beard wash, a beard conditioner, oil, and balm of Magruder, and I got one of those. I loved using the Co-Man Co-Wash. I really did. And then Gary shuts down Chesapeake, and he makes this Alley Cat Beer Company thing, and he blows us out the water again with his scent profiles, his blend, and then he makes Drift the wash and conditioner what he has now, and they're awesome. I watched all of OG Rob's videos after he was done reviewing. Rob was a really good, straightforward reviewer. He still is. His videos. I liked the video he made yesterday, of the homemade symbol mutes. That's very creative. You're all talking about old scents. I still have Scarecrow. Oh man. Scarecrow was, to me, still the best fall scent I've ever smelled. To this day, that is the all-time best. That's just me. Yeah, Rob, you made great videos in your time. You still do. You do, man. I know you say you're retired from the bearding game. Nah, you're still a great guy. We all love you. I love you, man. I'm glad to have some people watching. Means a lot. Really does. Great to see that people still support me. It's been 6 years since I've been making review videos in the bearding community. It's been fun. Scarecrow is the best fall scent. It's probably the coolest one we did. My wife designed it and Sam named it. That's right. I do remember that. I have Scarecrow in both blends. Oh, wow. I have the Alley Cat one. I do. The Chesapeake one, honestly, I had it until the scent went away. I did. I had to get rid of it. No offense, but once a scent goes away, I don't use it anymore. Just not saying there's no point, but after the scent goes away, in my head, oh man, I don't want it now. I don't want to use it anymore. Now Scarecrow and now it's an all year scent for me. Yeah, it should be. Scarecrow it's a really good sit. And I know Gary tried to retire it, and I even messaged him quite a bit from time to time. Said, dude, you got to bring it back. I'm at peace with leaving. So many newer guys coming in hot and have great futures if they stick with it. Happy to support some of them. That's good. Good, Gary. Good way. Nice way to say that. I still hope you don't give it up for good, though. Oh, I got my cousin in here now. Good to see him in here, the champ of West Virginia. His name is Scooter too. That is literally his family name, because his name is Timothy Scott. My name is Scott first, so we call him Scooter too. So that's his name. I like the Reborn version. I'm not sure if anyone remembers that one. I do, but I never got it. Yeah, there he is. Thank you, Dale, for your support, dude. I've always loved you, man. I wish someone would try Gunpowder and Ascent again. That's virtually, yeah. I knew exactly where Rob's going with that. War of 1812. I knew exactly where he was going with that. That set was very, very unique. And then next week in WrestleMania, you ain't lying, dude. WrestleMania, that's a staple for me. Definitely for good. My new hobby is going to be so much fun. Pieces delivered today and more coming. Sounds like Gary's in a band now. Probably what he's doing. He's not telling any of us. WrestleMania, you guys, if you all know me very well, you all know that I'm so excited for it. WrestleMania is a part of my blood. Wrestling is in my blood. I've watched all 38 WrestleManias. Did the American Bastard have gunpowder? I think so. I think it did. You're not that good at music. Did you hear what he said? He's not that good, but he didn't say he wouldn't play in a band. So that tells me right there's room for improvement, and you can't nix that out. So keep that in mind, people. He could be playing in a band. He's just not telling anybody right now. Just saying. G's going to use his vocals. I don't miss not being a vocalist. I can't lie. I watched all the WrestleMania. Good. See, Mark Brown, I knew I liked you. I knew I did. America did, but I just wasn't a fan of that one. Yeah, it was a good set. It was. But War of 1812, I think, was better. Back to what I was talking about wrestling. I'm excited as shit. I am. I'm super excited for that. Gary's taking up formal wear and calling it Alley Top Hat. Oh, jeez. Keep saying it all you want, Gary. We'll have to wait and see, and you're gonna make us all wait. But I'm getting excited for it next weekend. In case anybody is wondering, no, I will not be on social media next weekend by any means. I will be tuned in to my TV for Saturday and Sunday. Although I will say this, Friday night I will be in the Longhouse with Dan from Beard to the North on his YouTube channel. We'll be in there at 10 Eastern, 9 Central for you guys. Be honest, Ric Flair or HBK, best in the ring performer. You already know what I'm going to tell you. I'm like the biggest Ric Flair person in the world. Biggest fan. I am. I love the guy. I'm going to pick him. However, Shawn Michaels is literally right there beside him. He is. He wasn't very good when he was a tag team performer, but let's be real. The WWE didn't give him the time of day by any means. When they were the Midnight Rockers in the AWA, they beat the shit out of people. They were awesome. Do you have a match you're looking forward to the most? Two matches, honestly. I want to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn beat the Usos, and then I want to see Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns, because I don't know, I hope I'm not boring anybody with this story, but that is probably the best story that WWE has ever told, ever. It's been going for almost 3 years. That should tell you something. That's really awesome if you think about it. We all know it's sports entertainment, but to some of us, it's still real. But the fact that it's so much drama built into that's pretty damn awesome, if you ask me. It really is. I got 2 giveaways to do tonight. I was going to do them on Instagram, but I'm going to do them live in here. I figured I might as well. These were given to me from Matt's Beard Bar. I have 2 of them right here. And I did a video on this If you don't know what this is, I'm going to show you. This is a very hard plastic case. You get your actual beard bar and the instructions in here how to use it. And what you do with this, if you're cutting your beard or trimming your beard or whatever, you take this, squeegee all the hair out, put all the hair in here and dump it outside. I made the mistake by saying it on camera and dumping it in the sink like a retard. So I apologize for that in my video. But this will make your wife happy because there won't be any hair in the sink. Make your life so much easier. And I've got 2 of these to give away tonight. I think they're a really good product. I really do. I can't lie. I reached out to this company and wanted to review it. It showed up on my social media feed. I think it was Facebook, and it was talking about this. And I said, what the hell is that? Watched the video, and I said, I want to try that out. Matt was nice enough to send me 2 to give away. So I've got 2 beard bars to give away. Let's see these comments here. Alexa Bliss had skin. Yes, she did. She had skin cancer, and she's recovering now. That caused Janetti sucked. Yeah. Mark Brown said WWE is better now that Triple H is in charge. Yes, it is. It is a million % better. Cody's winning the tag team, winning the titles. Let's hope so. Let's honestly hope so. The obvious 2, but Ray and Dominic is going to be awesome. You know that, Cam. You've been to about 20 live shows. I've never been to one. Never been to one yet. Kurt Hennig and Bret Hart house show. Oh, I can imagine at a house show. Yeah, they didn't hold back on that one. Randy Orton is rumored to come back. Yes, that's what I've seen on the internet, a couple places. But yes, tonight I've got 2 giveaways to give away from Matt's Beard Bar. I was looking to see if any companies wanted to be nice and give some giveaways. Didn't get any takers, and that's okay. That's all right. I kind of appreciate that more because a lot of people only attend live streams like this because they want to get something for free. Being honest, that's what a lot of people do. My wife has just entered the chat based on the fact she mentioned beard hair in the sink. Oh, well, that's awesome. Well, give me a minute. What are the big nights for wrestling I got out of it? Oh, WrestleMania is this next weekend, Rob. It's a 2-night thing now, Saturday and Sunday, because literally, if you were a fan, you'd be there for like 13 hours and you probably kill yourself before it was over. And this is another way for WWE to make more money. So Buffalo and Syracuse I'm in a good spot. Yeah, Missionary Wrestling. Yeah, wrestling's pretty much about every day. I'm here because y'all's cool as hell. Thanks, Travis. Let me go over that one more time, Jay Esser, for your wife. This is a heavy, very heavy duty plastic case. So that's great. So this is how you use it. Trim your beard and all that stuff, cut your hair, whatever. You rinse this out. And literally it's a squeegee. So you hold it like this and squeegee everything out of it. And you put everything in your cup, dump it outside. And literally rinse this out when you're done. Put it back in here. Leave the lid off for at least 24 hours. And it'll be dry. So, and when you're done, close it up. And that is Matt's Beard Bar, the 2.0. And I used it, and I really enjoyed it. And I've got 2 to give away. So, we got to give them away to somebody. Let me go over here. So, yeah, we're going to do that. But here's what I want to do. I want to give these to people, but I want to put in a request. I want you to review them. I want you to give the company a little bit of respect for them giving this away free. I would ask that you would do a review of some sort on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Literally, it'll take you 5 minutes to make a video? Something like that. I don't know. Of some sort. Well, they have shorts now and all that shit now. Yeah. So let's do one. Let me get out my pen and paper here. So I don't know if you guys are interested. Does anyone want one of these? Let's see. Never did a review. I know, Gary. I know that. No, you never did them. All right. Well, I don't know how to do this giveaway. I really don't. It's been a while since I've done anything like this. I've got 21 people in here, and let me see. What's a kick-ass idea? That I want people to do a review? Well, let's be real, people. Let's be real. Think about this. They're nice enough to send me a product to give away to you guys, as a thank you to me as well for doing a product review for them. But I want you to give them attention. I deserve. Ellie, if you're in here, if you want this thing, I'll send it to you. But you got to promise me you're going to do some kind of review video. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking from anybody. I mean, literally, you can cut your man's hair, trim his beard. You can use the thing yourself. I've been chilling here listening while working. That's awesome. I appreciate you being in here, though. That's really awesome. Really is. But what I was saying, the company's nice enough. They're giving away free product. She always wins. Yeah, she does. She has won. I think she's won a giveaway from me. Pretty sure she has. But like I was saying, the companies are they're giving away their product and their money for this. It's the least you could do is make some kind of review for them to help get their name out for you getting the stuff for free. That's what I was getting at. So if no one wants them, I'll just put it back over here. Well, while I'm on here, I wanted to give you guys some updates, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I got a couple things that are coming up in the future. As you all know, that I have committed to using the Luxurious Bastard until July 15th, which is my 1 year growth of this new beard. We called it Regrow 2.0. And I gotta lie, I can't lie, I kind of lost a little. Do the giveaway if you want. Ellie, first one's yours. Here's what I want you to do. Direct message me on Instagram. I'll send this thing out to you on Monday. I get off work at 2:30. I'll have it in the mail by 3 o'clock afternoon, and I'll send this thing to you. Dale, you can have the other one. There we go. Dale, I got your number, so we're good. Ellie, direct message me on Instagram. I need your address. I'll send these both out to you guys on Monday afternoon. All I ask is make a video of some sort for the company. That's it. That's all I ask. Back to what I was coming on here for. I made a 1 year commitment to using the Luxurious Bastards products, which takes me to July 15th. And I'm not saying anything negative about that by any means. Dave has been, I'll pick it up in person to make it worth even more. Okay. All right. Well, you got my number. We'll talk about it. I did. I literally shaved my beard off and said I'm using a company for 1 year. I don't know a lot of content creators or beard product reviewers that would do that. And I kind of lost a little bit of, I was definitely going to pay that forward to Esther and his wife. Oh, okay. Made a bunch of customs today. So what I was going to do, or I'm sorry, I misspoke. I had a 1 year commitment, and I kind of had some mental health issues. I've been having mental health issues past couple years. It's been rough. And are you talking about the Killer Cool So Super Secret Wrestling Chat? Is that what you're talking about? No one knows about that. So how do you know about it? It's like Fight Club, man. Just saying. And I stopped making beard update videos because I was focusing on myself. I got that under control now. And I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm going to do something because I want to, honestly. I'm not giving up on my 1 year commitment. I'm just putting an asterisk beside it for a specific reason. I may look up the company and grab one. If I had a third one, seriously, Esther, I would have given it to you. Dale said something to me first, so I apologize about that. I'm going to do something starting April 1st. This is not an April Fool's joke. It's not an April Fool's joke, so I want to say that. April 1st, you should have, Scott. Get right. I'm glad you're doing better. Thank you, man. Starting April 1st, I'm going to be switching for 1 month. I'm proud of this guy, and I know he's been waiting for this because I sent him a message earlier today. I made a purchase from Grindstone Gluten Company. There's a reason. There's more than one reason, but Daniel the Bearded, if y'all don't know him, he's a great guy. He has a great YouTube channel, and he's been trucking along just like anybody else. And I still don't know how or why he decided to make his own bearding company, which I'm glad he did. It takes a lot of balls. It takes a lot of dedication. There's a completely different aspect of running a bearding product company and being a beard product reviewer. Because let's be real, I don't make these things. I don't know what it entails. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got a good idea, but I don't know if I have the patience to even do something like that, because I'd probably screw up one batch of beard butter and just give up. You know, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of time to perfect your stuff and then honestly be happy with it enough to sell or attempt to sell products to people, or even let people test out. I mean, that's a big step too. Daniel's got a lot on the line. His YouTube channel, he literally has stopped. I'm pretty sure he stopped reviewing product, but I mean, he has stopped doing that, and he's put his focus completely on providing beard products for the world. And I think that's really a big step, and I'm proud of him. No residue. The no residue aspect of Grindstone has me locked in. I use it maybe 80% of the time these days. So here's the package that I got. I opened it up on camera a few weeks ago. He released it on March 3rd, 2023. And I have all of the oils here. I literally have all of them. There's the blood, the sweat, the tears. Corey, good to see you in here, man. Good to see you. I have Slick Finish. He sent me a second Slick Finish because he kind of screwed up my order and I didn't get one of them, but I have them all now. So I have two. I can give that away. I have a second Slick Finish here. I do have a third giveaway. So there we go. I forgot about that. I have Busted Knuckle. I have Smooth Operator. And I have the Unscented Foundation. And I have the Blood, Sweat, and Tears Beard Butter. And I also have his Demolition Pine Tar Soap Bar, which I'm super excited to use this. And his Payday Body Soap. I have all these products that I purchased with my own money, to clarify that. And I will be doing a beard product review on all of these products. I will start using these next Saturday, April 1st, and I will be reviewing them testing them, wearing them, and reviewing them for the entire month of April. I will have my review video up probably May 2nd, considering I'll probably make my video May 1st, and I'll have the video out on May 2nd. So, Daniel, you can hold me to that. I just said it live on camera. I told you I was going to talk about you in this live stream, and I have. So there you have it. I will pause my 1-year commitment for 1 month because Daniel deserves this review. He really does. I want to put this video out for him because he is a new company. And in all honesty, in the bearding game, for the most part, a lot of companies, I want to word this correctly. He's got a buzz going on because he's a new company, and I want to keep his buzz going. Have I used them? No, I haven't. I have not used these at all. Honestly, 100% honest on camera, I have not used any products except the Luxurious Bastard since July 15th. This will be the first time that I am using something different. So I want to put this video out for him, so I'm going to do that. What do we got going on here? Gary said that slick finish is great. Almost got busted in alcohol, but went with smooth operator. Yeah, I've seen Camo Cam in our chat. He's talked about it a good bit. I'm sending you a dram sample kit on Monday. I'm not going to let this slip anymore. I like hearing about new beer companies to try out. Dude, I've let it slip for like months. Yeah, so I've got another giveaway to give away tonight. I have a bottle of Slick Finish beard oil from Grindstone Grooming. Like I said, I had 2 Slick Finishes in my box, and I don't need to. I have not used this. It's up for grabs. Scott, that oil soaks in so fast it creates a time warp in front of your face. Okay. Well, I did put the oil on my hand in my unboxing video, and I was impressed. But I haven't used it in my beard. I literally just put it on my hands. Got my attention. 1,000,000%. So we'll see how good it works for me. I mean, I'm looking at the blend here. He's got a really, really good blend of carrier oils. So I'm looking forward to it. Definitely want the slick finish. Well, Travis Tyler, you're the first person that said something about it. Do you live in the United States? I'm waiting to see what he says. I'm switching over to my YouTube thing because yes, you live in Michigan. Get on Instagram, direct message me, send me your address and all that good stuff. I'll send this out to you Monday as well. There you go. So there's 3 giveaways that I've done for the night. I got one going to Ellie. I got one going to Dale. I got this bottle of oil going to Travis. There we go. I'll send it to you. Sorry, you got booted from YouTube. Yeah, that figures. I just finished talking about you, and there you go. Travis, I thought you're in Pennsylvania for some reason. Yeah. I just told everybody. Appreciate you're welcome, Travis. Like I said, just message me on Instagram, and I will send this out to you Monday afternoon. Joey Hookem, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you, brother. Voodoo Men's Craft. It's good to see you in here. Appreciate you coming in here. I just watched a video from my brain. I call him my brain. I call Brian from Beards and Banjos my brain because he keeps me grounded, and he's one of the few people who can, when I'm in a foul mood, he can calm me down pretty quickly. So I love Brian, love that guy to death. Voodoo Men's Craft. You were a part of the fall extravaganza that was in November, December. I can't remember when it was, and I apologize because time just flies by. I just don't pay attention anymore. And Voodoo Men's Craft, you've got my interest. Honestly, you do. While I'm talking about my updates as well, I will be, after I do my product review of Grindstone Grooming, because I know Daniel didn't hear it, April 1st, the whole month of April, I'm going to be using Grindstone Grooming Company. I'm giving him a full, honest, real review because I paid for all these myself. So anybody who has a problem with that, you're a moron. You're literally a moron. So I'm going to give him an honest review. By May 2nd, I will have out my video review of Grindstone Grooming. I have not used these products at all. I will start next week for 1 month, and I'll have a video out. And then I'm going to pick right back up where I said I was going to and go back to Luxurious Bastard until July 15th, and I'm doing something. I've been thinking about it for a while. Yes, Brian is a hell of a reviewer. Yes, he is. Love the guy. Love the guy. He puts in more work than people really realize when he does his showcases and stuff, his March Madness. And yes, that is true. I was the very first person to place an order with Grindstone Grooming, order 1001. I will remember that forever because I can proudly say I was the first person to buy a brand new company's products. That's really cool to say. I don't care. You can call me a nerd all you want to. What I was getting ready to say, I've been thinking about this for a while. Scott, will you add a month for Lux to make it 12 months? I really don't. No offense to David, not being disrespectful. that I didn't expect for Dan to make a company by any means. I really, really don't want to, but that's what I'm getting at. I want to review other products. In the past couple months, I've been asking myself, what makes me happy? Literally, I go to a therapist once a week. And I know you people may not believe this, but I am probably the most brutal, unhappy person in the fucking world when it comes to myself. I'm always just in a bad mood. I think the negative of everything in the world. Doesn't matter if I go to the doctor and the doctor tells me that I am 100% healthy. I think that I'm still, there's something wrong with me and I'm dying. I don't know why that is. I'm always the negative Nancy. I've been that way my whole life. I'm seeing a therapist for things like that. I don't really have a lot of self-esteem. My self-esteem is low. I always feel like I'm not good enough in the world. And it comes to me being a father, me being a husband, a friend, a brother, an uncle, a son, anything. I've always been that way. And who the hell is this? Excuse me. Travis Tyler, I will accept your message after we're done. It's a mental thing. It really is. And I've been saying to myself, what makes me happy? My family, my kids, my wife, my job, not so much. But who doesn't really? Who really loves their job? Let's be real. Except you, Daniel. I know you do. You're like hardcore grind all the time. But I've been asking myself, what makes me happy? Playing music and making videos like this. It does. I don't really know why, but people, like my wife, people tell me from time to time, Ellie, direct message me, dear. I'll send that out to you. And I want to get back to making bearding product reviews and videos. I do. I know I've taken a big step backwards from it for the past couple of years because I've been having some mental health issues. And I've been saying to myself, I kind of built this platform for a lot of people. I helped build it for a lot of people. And I don't want to sound egotistical about it, but I want to do it again. I do. And that's exactly why I'm doing this. However, I am a man of my word, and I'm going to stick with my 1-year commitment to Luxurious Bastard. I will. But I'm doing something a little different this time around because I want to get back into the groove of things. And I'm not doing this to make money by any means because let's be real. I got paid one time from Google for this fucking channel last year. I was like $100 or something, like $112. I don't even remember. And I still had to report that on my fucking taxes. I could care two shits about the money because I don't really care about it. I already have 2 companies on board to do this. I'm bringing back a series. I'm calling it Taking It Back. And what I'm doing is I'm going to make a series of videos, of product reviews of companies that I've worked with in the past that are still around. And I want to see how well they still hold up. And I'll say the 2 I have on board is Mountaineer Brand from my hometown of Martinsburg, West Virginia, and Honest Amish. I reached out to them, kind of working behind the scenes a little bit, and then told them what's going on. And yeah, we're in. When you're ready, you let us know. Give us a week notice and we'll send you something out. So that's awesome. So I'm bringing a series called Taking It Back. And I want to review some companies, new ones as well. I'm not nixing out any new companies either, but I want to use some companies that I've worked with in the past. Just mentioning some names in there. Where am I from? I'm from Martinsburg, West Virginia. I live in Greencastle, Pennsylvania. So you're in Manassas. And I know I used to play concerts at Sharpshooters down in Manassas. I mean, I'm familiar with that area very well. I played quite a bit of play shows down there. Jack's down in Springfield, Virginia. I'm familiar with that area very well. One Slack Mind actually is from Dale, from that area as well. Will you ever get an honest Amish in the hot seat? Probably not. Honestly, I reached out to them 2 years ago, and I was supposed to speak to a certain person in there with them, and they literally did not respond to me. And so I'm not saying anything negative about the company. It's the person that I was supposed to talk to literally just avoided my conversation. So that's fine. We're very close. Freaking fat thumbs. I'm reading comments here. Reading the comments. Give me a second here. How close to New York State are you? Oh, dude, I'm literally not even 10 minutes into the state of Pennsylvania. No joke. Where I live, where I literally live, you can go from Virginia through West Virginia to Maryland and to Pennsylvania all in 1 hour if you hit Interstate 81. I'm 10 minutes into the state of Pennsylvania. I'm not very far from, into Pennsylvania at all. I'm really not. I know people they say you in Pennsylvania. Not really. I'm literally I can go through 4 states in 1 hour. But Voodoo Men's Craft, yes, I saw Brian from Beards and Banjos video, and that new scent, and I cannot remember Barbarian. I saw that scent profile, and I said, "Oh boy, yeah, I remember your products from the fall extravaganza. I just had so many things. Like, there's no way in hell I could have used all of those. Literally, I donated them and gave them to a lot of my bearding people at my job and in my community. So, and I didn't throw any away. I never do that. Mark, we need to meet up with them. Hey, I would love to have a beard meetup with people. I would. Yeah, Barbarian that's got my attention. That scent profile. I said, woo, okay. Yeah, I would love to have a beard meetup with people. The only person I've ever met is Gary Lewis. I'm proud to say that. I met that man twice. I know this is completely random, but my wife and I are baking a loaf of banana bread using almond flour and coconut flour. You're talking my territory, Corey. Mandy and I she tries to be as healthy as she can be. Christmas in July 2023. Well, you're going to have to talk to Jersey Joe about that because I passed that on to him. Now, if he wants to give that back to me, I can. But right now, he's like the owner and the boss behind Christmas in July. So you got to talk to him. But if he wants me to participate or whatever, I'll do it. The problem is, being honest on camera, I don't have a. Excuse me a second. What are you doing? My cat is on top of my pedals. What are you doing? Hey, you get down. Give me a minute. Get down. Thank you. My cat was on my pedals. I don't want her to hurt herself. Try to avoid any junk foods, processed foods. Let's put it this way, Corey. Christmas time, my sugar level, which I was not taking care of myself at all, my sugar level was a 558, which is pretty bad. I now have it down to a 158. It's still a little high for me, being a diabetic that doesn't have to take medication, and I'm proud of that. Still a little high, but it is a shit ton better than what it was. So I'm proud of that. I took my blood sugar level last Sunday, saw the number, and I said, wow, I'm so happy. I've cut out sugar as much as I possibly can. If I'm lucky, I drink a soda once every week or two if I'm lucky. Actually, I drank a beer for the first time last week. I cut that out as well. I've been eating nothing but salads, fried rices and shit like that for months. I really have. But back to what I was saying. I don't message me on IG. I got something I want to share. Corey, dude, I'm in. You should know that. Whatever you want me to share, you let me know. You message me. You can talk to me anytime. Corey, I'm proud to say I was the first person to review Weatherbeard. That was awesome. What I was saying about Christmas in July, I would love to do that again. I would. However, being real with you guys on camera, I don't know if I am good enough in general and keep people's attention enough for companies to want to participate and give stuff away. I really don't. Being honest, a couple years ago, when I started doing Christmas in July, I had companies that lined up left and right that were literally probably 20 to 30 companies that wanted, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. And I had to turn them down. I would love to have 30 companies and literally one company giving out a product every, one per day. That would be killer. That would be freaking killer. Love to do that. But I don't think a lot of people watch my videos anymore. I really don't. I really don't think I don't think I'm big enough, important enough, popular enough for that to happen for me again. That's just me. And that's not my mental health and my negative side saying that. I'm just being honest. I really don't think that I'm that good anymore per se. Cost me so much money for you to review my stuff. Yeah, dude. I charge $7,000 to do a review. I'm looking in the camera and literally trying not to smile and laugh because I'm completely joking. Did I year in the past have I charged people fees and such? Yeah, I have. Could really care less about that anymore. I didn't really do this for the money to begin with. I didn't. Is there money involved in this? Yeah, there is. But that's between the person and the company for the most part. I'm not an egotistical person. And I just don't think that I am. Dude, shut up, Cam. You're not supposed to tell them that. Shut up, dude. You're an OG horseman. If you do it, they will come. That I would love to say that. I would love to think that, but I just don't see, because if I was to do it again this year, I would have four. I would have just four companies and just have them all like do a week, you know, and then I have three big giveaways. Three each of the 3 days, a person would each company give something to that person. That's the way I've usually done it. Like I had one big winner at the end of the month, and I had each company lined up for a live stream. And I remember that when I did it, they also had a humongous sale, because I still remember this to this day. Pete was asking, he was like, because I was talking to Pete, consistency equals engagement. That is true. But one reason why I have taken a step back from doing it is because I just did not want to be on my cell phone 24 hours a day anymore. It got really boring to me. It did. I really was into it. I'm not saying it negatively. It just got to be overwhelming at times, and I really just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to be on my phone constantly looking at bearding videos and stuff like that. I said, I got to step back from this. But I also, when I did the live stream, when I did those, hey yo man, Scott, I know, you don't have to tell me. I already know. I am the bad guy. That's what I've said. I liked doing the live stream at the end of the month with each of the companies, because the way I did it was they were like, I had a half hour, 40 minutes, and it was almost like almost similar to Ryan's March Madness thing, where they had time limits and such, and I like that. Yeah, exactly right. I don't know how Dan does it either. I probably would like beat myself in the head. I couldn't do it anymore. But I remember doing the live stream at the end of the month, when I had all the companies lined up and they had killer sales for the night. And I remember to this day, Damn Yankee had a 60% off sale for, I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 hours. And it was really, really killer. Because if I remember correctly, he said that's still been his busiest day he's ever had. That's awesome. That I'm proud to say that I was a part of that. What if you branched out of reviews and did old wrestling pay-per-views or something like that? Yeah, that'd be a good idea too. I thought about doing something like that. Oh, that actually reminds me, Camo Cam. I did have something else that I wanted to announce. I'm going to do something a little different on my YouTube channel, and I can do these now. I just haven't done it yet. Me and Mandy, we watch YouTube. Literally, I pay the $30 a month for YouTube Premium because we don't have cable. We watch YouTube like all day long. And I hate fucking ads. I hate them. So I pay the $30 a month for YouTube Premium. And in the past couple years, I found a food that I absolutely love: chicken wings. What is on the YouTube and chicken wings? First We Feast. The Hot Ones YouTube series is freaking awesome. So what I'm going to do, I don't know why you all keep thinking that I am Bruce Banton. Rob, I've told you this. There is no resemblance between me and that mullet piece of crap. Seriously. I mean, you could message him, ask him. I don't know what all my subscription thing is. I can't remember, Mark. I'm not sure why mine's higher. There's something else added in it, and I just don't remember what it is. I really can't remember. But what I was getting at, a wrestling channel, I'd be a part of it. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I have honestly thought about making a wrestling channel itself. And I was actually going to steal this from Rob Acker. He actually doesn't even know about this. I was going to call it Straight Wrestling. I was going to take it from you, but I was going to ask you, say, can I use Straight Wrestling and make that my YouTube channel? Yeah, that's what it is. I get YouTube music too. I didn't know what it was. Okay, now I know that. I may change that then because I didn't know. I didn't pay attention, so I may cut that back. Thank you for telling me that. It'll save me $15 a month. Thank you, dude. I don't know why you think I'm that guy. Seriously, that fucker has me blocked. I can't see anything he does. If he's ever on this channel, I can't see it. I don't know he's on it. I don't know how that's possible, blocking someone from Google. I don't know. Anyway, I am going to be making some hot sauce reviews. I am. I'm going to be doing a review of mostly the hot ones from the YouTube videos. And the ones I know that I'm doing are the classics because I love those. I have the Last Dab, which is their hottest one that they make. I've used the bomb. I will never use it again because that's fucking ridiculously disgusting. It tasted terrible. I'm going to do it. Something a little bit different. Why not? Just to throw a little bit of a curveball to you guys here. I'm going to be putting out some hot sauce product reviews just because it's something different. YouTube is a part of premium. Okay, I'm reading all this. I had to run to the store. Cable is obsolete. Yeah, you're not lying. Gary's asking about Mandy's pop-up book. Oh, you guys have no idea about that. You don't know anything about that. Mandy has been talking about making an adult pop-up book for years. That's something you all don't even know about. No joke. Review Steve O's. Oh, the butthole burn. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I did. That's funny. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. I'm going to go grab a drink. Okay, you got me back. All right. I even have a character. Okay, adult pop-up book. All right, so you guys are still wanting to know about that? Okay. All right. I can't believe I'm telling you all about this. This is a true story. My wife, as a joke, she wants to make an adult pop-up book. She has a whole story. This story has its own Spotify playlist. I'm not kidding. And the name of it will be The Adventures of Pete and Nad. Not kidding. I'm trying not to laugh at the camera. It literally is, she wants to make a video or a pop-up book or an animated series, whichever. It's like a cartoon. It's going to be hand-drawn and everything, like an animated series. Pete, and here she comes in the door. Isn't this ironic? Mandy,
What?
are you decent?
Yeah, I would take a shower. I'm not naked for none.
Okay. Well, then you are now the center of attention right now because no. Come here.
What?
Because you can thank Gary for this.
Why is it so bright?
There's lights, man.
You need. It's enough lights for Vegas.
Well, I'm looking professional, so I want to be real. Since I'm killer cool, famous,
That was stupid.
Have a seat.
Why?
Gary,
I'm gonna take a shower.
I can't move my camera. You have to come over here.
Why do I gotta be on camera?
You don't have to be if you don't want to be.
Well, my tits, I can't promise I'm decent.
Gary has there's my cousin Scooter too. He's in here. He says, "Hey." I can't move my camera. You have to move like here. Yeah.
Why?
So you can thank
My
Gary.
back hurts.
Gary has informed everyone of your book.
Oh, my adult pop-up book? It's porn.
Yeah.
I still have the playlist on Spotify.
Yeah. It's The Adventures of Pete and
I was
Nad,
thinking of
everybody.
changing some of the stuff.
So what this is, it's either going to be a pop-up book or an animated series of some sort. Hand-drawn, of course. And what it's going to
be like a South Park thing.
Yeah.
It's going to be bad animation.
It's just not going to be.
It's about a penis and a pair of balls.
Yeah. Pete is the penis.
He's
he's British. Nad, singular, not nads. Singular. Nad is a pair of balls. Gary brought this up.
He's got a top hat and everything.
Pete has a top hat.
And he wears they ride a unicycle to the bakery.
He has an umbrella. She says Pete is gay. And
He's a gay wiener.
He's a gay wiener. And he works at a coffee barista.
It's a coffee barista.
Nad works in a gym. And they work out together. Now, here's where it changes.
Then you forgot Nad has a little sweatband on.
Yeah, Nad has a sweatband. He wears like the tank top.
He doesn't know it's a pair of balls. He just wears a sweatband.
Oh, okay. Now,
you got to do it right.
Here's where the bearding community comes into play.
Everybody's in there.
Yeah. Bearded Ambitions. Dave from Bearded Motivation.
Minnesota Dave.
He's the barber. He's in it. Mo, the bearded shark. He is in the retail store. We haven't nailed it down what actually he will be selling, but he works in a retail store.
He's a shark.
Yeah, he's a shark. Dave will be like a barber, like he is.
He carries around a pair of scissors.
And
his little apron.
Here's the catch. Gary's in it.
You did this one.
Gary doesn't know this.
You picked Gary.
Gary is in this. Gary Lewis is in it. Now, this is what's funny. I got to find it, so you got to wait.
No, Gary knows because you told him.
I don't remember if I told him or not.
He got mad at you because
that's Gary. He's a taint. Gary literally is the piece of bacon from Denny's.
And you made that up. I did.
Gary is in it. Yeah.
I'm allergy.
She wants to have someone draw.
No, I'm going to draw it.
And literally, she wants to make an adult pop-up book. The playlist, Camo Cam, I have it.
The theme song is Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, I can pull it up right here.
It's right in there. Right there on your phone.
Yeah, I know. You have to wait.
It's the Bee Gees.
No, it's not.
Then what's the theme song? The opening credits.
That's not it. There's the playlist right there. It's Happy Together.
That's when they're going to work.
Yeah.
That's going to the coffee shop. Is Happy Together. Theme song. Yeah, when they're going. That's the coffee shop. Then obviously we need to revise this because it is not the way it's supposed to be. I have to make notes.
All right, I don't want to get copyright infringement, so I gotta stop this. But the playlist to the whole thing.
There's like 25 songs.
Is Happy Together by the Turtles. Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin. People Are Strange by the Doors. From the movie Black Snake Moan, the song Chicken Heads by Bobby Rush.
Yeah, man, that's a good song.
The Bee Gees, Staying Alive.
That's when they're at the gym pumping iron.
Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye. Queen's Another One Bites the Dust has to be in there. Then it's Addicted to Love and Simply Irresistible by Robert Palmer. Would It Be Nice by the Beach Boys. Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves.
You forgot California Girls.
California Girls by David Lee Roth. Wake Me Up Before You Go, Wham. Right Said Fred, I'm Too Sexy. Take On Me, Aha, and So Much to Say, Dave Matthews Band. I'm not kidding, people.
I think I'm Too Sexy was the opening credits.
I don't know, but you're
I'm gonna write this down. I need some paper so we can make notes.
Can I be the Mark Brown? Can I be the Herpy the gifted that never stops giving? The closing song is Rick Rolled. Yeah, I swear. Gary, you brought that up. You did. That you could play yourself for that one.
I haven't talked to Gary forever.
Yeah.
Gary thought it was a good idea.
He laughed his ass off at it. He thought it was hilarious.
He thought it was funny.
Would you like a drink of a Yingling?
No.
No, you don't, but you're going to have one, right? There we go. See? Oh, no, Gary. You this has never, ever been forgotten about. So you know all about it. Because you were a part of it from day one. But when I saw that picture of that piece of bacon, I said, that's Gary. That's the tape right there. Feels like you might need Vogue. Madonna Vogue would be a good one. Can I be a butt and have the theme song by Ass Man? Camo Cam, sure. If you want to be an ass in it, you can. There. You are the Ass Man. We'll just call you Ass Man. That could be your name in there. Because you can't be Camo Cam because people are going to see you're an ass. So you're literally not being camouflaged. But yes, my wife says that is her retirement plan, I guess. Good luck with that.
When my porn career takes off, I don't have to work.
Well, what about this? I mean,
this is part of my porn career.
I mean, this is the adventures of Pete and Nad. I mean, this is literally it's a thing.
You have a town and everything.
What is the name of the town?
I don't think we got that far.
Can you be the butt and I'm the taint so we can be friends? Oh my God. Yeah, no joke, people. Like,
and then you like a pop-up, you have these little tabs and the things move. I think it'd be better as an animated series.
Yeah, it would be. Gary's asking, did you just say your porn career? Yeah.
Yeah, my porn career.
Yeah, she swears she's going to have a porn career of some sort.
People do it on, what is that? Where you rub your feet for 15 minutes and someone will give you 50 grand, What is that? What is that site called?
I don't know.
You get on there and it's for fetish people. If a person has a foot fetish and they'll give you $50 if you rub lotion on your feet for 15 minutes, they'll send you money.
Oh, like OnlyFans and such? Oh my God! You just opened up another can.
If they have a site for that, then I can be when my porn career takes off. You're just not into it.
You want to have an OnlyFans?
No, because I'm like, hey babe, let's do porn. We can do porn, and you won't. Like, if old people can get money, people will watch. People are disgusting. There's perverts.
I'm reading these comments here. Read this. Gary asks Camo Cam, can you be the butt and I'm the taint so we can be friends? And he says, that's hilarious. We can talk shit. Oh my God.
Literally.
Oh my God.
We don't have any female parts in the book. There, everything's male parts.
Yes, that is
We
true.
don't have a
That
pair of
is very
tits.
true.
We don't have a vagina.
No, there is no reference of a woman at all yet. So, yeah. I gotta write
That's
these
because
things
a
down.
vagina is not as funny as a penis and a top hat.
Well,
A penis and a top hat is funny with a cane. He's sophisticated. A vagina is not as funny. It's a vagina.
that is true. I've never seen a wife look at a husband and say, you don't want to do porn. My wife is simply amazing. You're not telling me something I haven't known since day one, Mark.
No, your wife just...
Excuse me.
You're a little more refined than I am.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So
if it was actually backwards, you actually have better manners and everything than I do, too. Other than farting all the time. That's disgusting. Nobody farts like that.
So is it a play on Mr. Peanut but called Mr. Peanut? Something like that, I guess. I guess so, guys. I don't know.
What's Mr. Peanut?
Mr. Peanut.
The Planters guy?
I guess so. What are you getting into over there? She was up on the pedal board earlier.
Nothing. I want to take a shower because I stink.
You're going to go take a shower?
I stink.
Well, you go do
I
that.
was sweating. It's hot in here with all these lights.
Where were you?
I was playing with Rosie.
Oh, I didn't hear her barking at all. Didn't.
I was trying to decide what we were eating tomorrow. So I'm sick of
This
fish.
conversation is really hard on me. I bet it is. You're now in the book, Cam. You are now in the book. Gary likes your robe. He says, nice robe.
Oh, thank you. This is my ratty one.
Yeah.
I'm dressed. I haven't even got it. I'm not in my pajamas or anything. I'm in a crop top that's really cropped because I ate, so now I'm fat. So it looks like a bra.
I told him about
It's like clipping on my tits.
I told him about the buffet we had. Oh, he sees your tattoo.
Which one?
On your chest.
Oh, yeah, that's our when we first started dating.
It's our Celtic knot. Yeah. Yeah, we just now celebrated 7 years. 7 years of tolerance you dealt with me.
Yes. If I was getting off, yeah, I already have my ways.
You probably have talked to Gary about that too. You probably have.
No, I haven't talked to Gary in forever.
You can say you haven't, but he swears up and down that he's not. You want to sip, nope, and just proceeds to drink it all. Yeah, that's what she does. She will take her mom will make a cup of coffee. She'll drink the whole thing. Yeah, look, there's one drink left. There's one drink left. I'm glad I could get.
Really thirsty.
Yeah, Mandy broke up with me. Can we get Mandy in the hot seat sometime? I don't really think that would really make a good video. Or they want you in the hot seat when I interview you. I don't really think that would work well.
What would you interview me about?
Yeah,
ask them.
What the heck? Well, I mean, I can give her like an entire speed round for like an hour. That's about all I really could do. You got to think now, Cam.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
There's nothing in there. You might as well go get another one. Go get it. Go get the other two. Go get them.
I don't want it anymore. That was good.
Well, the least you could do is go ahead and give me mine. Would you please do that?
I better get to.
Yeah, you'll get one of the things in the cabinet.
Why is it yours?
Oh, do it right now. Oh, okay, we could do that. If you decide to do an OnlyFans, would it be called Porn Times with Scott? No, we can't do that. See, Sean, now you got a dirty mind. Now you do. You know what? I mean, I could put her in the hot seat now and give her a speed round. I mean, she wants to do it. But you think about this, Cam. In all seriousness, you really can't review or like put your wife. You can't really interview her because you see her every day. It's like you already know what she's going to do or what she's going to say. You know the person. That's like interviewing your mom, almost. I want to hear her say it. Oh, well, yes, dear. There are two in there. They're in the back.
Sweating.
They're in the back. I don't put a lot in there. We have a bunch of food. There's 2 in there on the third shelf, I think. Yes, I'm even proud to say I even cut back my beer drinking, ladies and gentlemen. I'm proud of that. I've been losing weight and controlling my sugar as best I can. It's been rough from time to time. But I'm glad that I could entertain you guys with Mandy's pop-up book, adult pop-up book. Scott would be like, Mandy, let's go porning instead of bearding. Probably. Makes perfect sense. What? I don't really like the one that's regular, honestly.
What, Yingling?
Yeah, the red can, it's still the same taste, but it's fuller, it's thicker. No.
You drink can. I like bottle beer.
Well, there's a difference between that one and that one. That's a lager, a darker tasting amber beer. This is like Coors Light.
Yeah, I get fat off that. I get bloated.
So, Camo Cam is literally in here right now. He wants me to put you in the hot seat right now. Speed round.
Oh, what question?
Well, we're going to put it on the fly.
It's very good.
Okay. All right.
Very interesting.
This is all your fault, Camo Cam. This is your fault. We're drinking Yingling Light. This is not the lager, Gary. This is their version of Miller Lite, Coors Light. You're just not ready. That's what it is.
Not being flirty.
All right. And Chris, dude, how much is he paying you to say this? Honestly, how much are you getting paid to do that? That's all I want to know. All right, here we go. Mandy, you are officially in the hot seat for the speed round. I am literally asking you these questions from random people that I have listed. Because
are these questions you made up for your people?
Yeah. I'm putting this on the spot. I'm doing this on the spot right now. Chris says you look amazing.
Thank you. It's hard to look this good all the time.
We always start out with the same question every year or every time. I need the Hershey one. The Hershey one's really good, especially if you put a peanut butter whiskey in it. It's even better. Chocolate peanut butter cup. All right. Here we go. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
If this is from Camo Cam, he requested this. In your best impersonation, you have to say, I'm Batman.
I just say I'm Batman because I don't watch Batman.
No, you have to do like the Batman. Like Michael Keaton. You have to do it.
He just said, I'm Batman.
Well, you have to do it.
That's what I just did. I'm Batman.
No.
That's dumb.
No, it's not dumb.
The next one.
Oh, she shut you down.
That's a stupid
She straight shut you down. Okay.
All he says is I'm Batman in a dark voice like he has laryngitis.
What is your favorite beer? You can only pick one. What is it?
I've always drank Yingling.
That'd be your...
No, I used to drink Mikey's or Mickey's. I think that's a lager.
Mickey's. Y'all heard that. Good. Y'all probably don't even know what Mickey's is.
I get such a bad headache. I get so drunk off that.
What is your fondest memory?
Of any?
Hmm? Guano, hello.
I'm thinking. I don't know, like my favorite memory?
Yeah.
I mean, my dad going fishing. And I blew up the worms because I got bored. My dad used to take me fishing all the time.
Who is the best person you know that you would say that's the best American?
In America?
Yeah.
My favorite person?
Like you say, that's an American right there.
Probably Kid Rock because he really don't take any bullshit.
Kid Rock. Wow. Okay.
Because he don't take anybody's bullshit.
Christmas shopping. Are you going all in or are you going cheapo?
I usually go all in.
Okay. What color?
Within reason.
What color is your toothbrush?
Mine's orange and white right now.
Okay. What is the last conversation you had with a true friend? When did it happen?
Like me and Maddie?
No, well, yes.
Well, she's like my only friend, other than you. And if you want our last conversation, if I'm going to pick you, we talked about because I used your razor to shave my unmentionable areas, and you got mad.
We're putting the hot seat on hold for right now. Just wait. This is a debate now.
You're my only friend, other than Maddie from work.
This is the debate that Mandy wanted me to say to you all on camera.
You got mad at me because I used a razor to shave my areas.
I have a razor. It's literally just a big throwaway. I use it in the shower.
It's not a big throwaway. You can interchange the blade because I said we need a new blade on it.
It's a throwaway. You don't you change, you just throw the whole thing out. Anyway, I have a razor in the shower.
You really need one.
Where I literally shave certain parts, and Mandy shaves her armpits and her coder with my razor.
I don't see a point in getting one. I also use your soap.
And she uses my soap for the simple fact she's too fucking lazy to go buy one, and because everyone she buys, she doesn't fucking like. She don't like them.
No, I use your soap because it smells good, so I don't see a point wasting money buying my own soap when I can just use yours.
You'd rather smell like Duquesne and sandalwood like man.
Yeah, it smells good.
Okay.
And I use your razor because why go buy my own and waste more money when I just use yours? We use the same razor. What is the point? It all does the same thing.
Chris, if you really want to know, yeah, I do that. I do.
Shave your wiener.
That's your mom's word. Her mom says wiener. She can't say wiener by any means. Anyway, my wife looks at me and says, "We need a new razor." And I was like, "The fuck? Use your own fucking razor." It's a simple fact. She uses my fucking razor. She uses my fucking soap.
I use your toothbrush.
She used my fucking pine tar soap one day. She goes, I don't know why you use that. That shit stinks. I looked at her, I said, you do know that's like an oil stripper, you know. Well, I don't like it. I'm all dry.
I used it on my pits. It stank.
It ain't the nicest smelling thing in the world.
No.
Oh,
and if I didn't have a toothbrush, I'd use yours too.
Gary says he cleans Pete.
See, he cleans his Pete.
Don't forget Nan. See what you've done started? See what you started? This is what you've done.
Well,
as if
their wives don't use your razors.
I'm sure they do. It's just that when you said it that way, it grossed me out. I'm like, what the fuck?
You don't use it on your face. It's not like I shaved my hooch and you're using it up there. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't tell you if I did. If you did shave your face, I'd laugh.
No, I will say, no, I have never used my face for I couldn't. I'd be afraid to cut my face.
So what is there really a point in going to buy a razor? Why don't I just use yours? Save some money.
My wife uses my skull shaver for her legs.
See? No difference.
You don't even know what that is. It's that electric thing.
Yeah, but still use it on her legs. Why go buy one? Do you need to speak?
No, there's a microphone right there.
Let me give you a little gift. That's love.
Gee. Thanks.
Everybody does it.
I got a booger in my beard.
I'd use your toothbrush if I didn't have one too. It wouldn't really gross me out. So I'd brush my teeth with your toothbrush. Like, oh shit, mine fell in the toilet. I'd use yours.
So the man literally it's like, that's love.
You have nothing. I'd wear your underwear and socks if I needed to. Like,
you have worn my underwear. You have one time to cover up. I think your mom came into the house unexpectedly or something.
I'd wear if I didn't have any underwear. Like, shit, I ran out of underwear. I'd grab a pair of yours, put them on. I'd go about my day.
Okay, that's gross now. Finally, Gary's on my side.
It's a pair of underwear, Gary, and they're washed. It's not like they're dirty.
See? I have a little bit of dignity back because someone backed me up.
It's not like I put them on after sweaty balls have been in there all day. They're washed.
Doesn't matter. Gary's like your all-time biggest fan. It's either him or Chris anyway. It doesn't matter.
It's washed.
Oh my God.
Would you put on my underwear
No.
just to see what it was like?
No.
Oh, that'd be funny.
No.
Did you ever do it when I'm not home?
No.
Just out of curiosity.
I will tell you. Airing it out on camera. You fuckers, I hate you. I have tried on a pair of women's underwear in my lifetime, but before I met you.
What'd you put them on for?
I was like being a moron, so let me see.
What kind were they?
A pair of thongs or something.
Did you pull them on the whole way or only?
Of course, yes, I did. I modeled them and everything. I did. I was like, okay.
We're doing that later because I want to see. What color were they? Were they lacy?
No. Hannah steals my briefs sometimes. See? There you go. See? Damn. Best thing I've seen all week. See?
Everybody does it. Everybody uses their husband's shit.
Yeah. I know all about it.
I've even used your shampoo sometimes when I ran out.
Mandy only uses Bruce Banton approved undies. I don't. Put that thong up so high where he farts, he whistles.
I don't think you would be able to wear mine.
No, honestly, I couldn't because I'm bigger than you.
You can stretch out my underwear.
All right. What is your favorite weather season?
I like fall and like early spring.
What is your all right? You're robbing a bank. You have a getaway car from a TV or movie. What is it? What's your getaway car?
Probably whatever's parked out front.
No, you got like the Batmobile, the General Lee.
Cool one?
Yeah, which one is it?
I probably like the Thelma. I'd want to like a convertible. It'd probably be like
a pink Cadillac.
Yeah, it would probably be like a van or something.
A van.
I'd probably have to like live in it for a little while, so I need the space.
Okay.
It'd be a cool van.
Okay. Wings or ribs?
Wings.
What is your... I'm putting you on the spot to see if she remembers any. What are your 3 favorite beard scents I've ever used?
1912. That other one? What's that other one? The one that smelled like coffee from Dave. Didn't Dave make a coffee one?
Yeah, he made it was literally just straight coffee.
And Dave made that one that smelled like leather, and I don't like it. But that one smelled good. Was it just the Distinguished Bastard?
I think so. Yeah, you liked it. I didn't.
Yeah, it smelled good.
Gary's asking you, drums or flats?
Yeah, the drums.
Okay.
I like that because they have more meat on them.
Oud or tobacco?
I don't like either one. I like Dave's Tobacconist.
You got to pick one.
Well, then I have to be Dave's Tobacconist. If I'm going to pick tobacco, then I'd be Dave's. It smells nice.
Okay. All right. Where'd it go? I just saw one here. Oreos or Chips Ahoy?
Which kind of Oreos?
Doesn't matter.
Because you have the double stuff, the chocolate inside.
Doesn't matter. Just pick
wins.
one, an Oreo or a Chips Ahoy.
And do you want the crunchy or the chewy Chips Ahoy?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I like the chewy Chips Ahoy, and I like vanilla Oreos.
You got to pick one, Oreos or Chips Ahoy.
Are you Duncan?
Answer the question.
This is specifics. I need to know the specifics.
No, you don't.
Yeah, well, then if I'm Duncan, then I want some, probably Oreos.
All right. It's Leonard Skinner or CCR?
CCR.
Damn. Tell everybody your PB&J sandwich.
Peanut butter and jelly. With grape jelly.
What kind of peanut butter?
Jif.
Crunchy or creamy?
It is smooth.
Okay.
With my PB&J.
What is your favorite type of underwear to wear?
I wear whatever you like. But I like...
What's your favorite? I'm asking you. I'm putting you on the spot.
I like boy shorts.
There you go.
Because they don't ride up your ass.
Okay.
But I wear underwear that you like. So I usually wear thongs. And you like the wide band ones that are like Under Armour so you can breathe. So that's normally what I wear. But if you're wearing leggings, you can't wear boy shorts because they leave a line and they ride up.
Do you like your man to wear boxers or briefs?
Ew, boxers.
Okay.
What kind of briefs?
Doesn't really matter.
Do you tighty whitey briefs?
I just figured tighty whiteys.
Tighty whiteys or the boxer briefs? What kind of brief?
I don't know.
If you're tighty whitey, then no. That's like for old men.
Who has the best mullet in the world?
Nobody.
Wow.
Mullet, no. Nobody wears mullets. You mean like the little hipster mullets? Did you see the new ones?
Hey, you loved mine.
No, I did not. You have a bald spot and you had a mullet.
Shut up, bitch.
It was like 2-piece.
Shut up, bitch. Ruin it. Ruin it.
No, you have a bald spot back there and it looked like your hair is like a 2-piece mullet.
I hate you. What is your favorite candy bar?
I like the Chunkies from the dollar store.
Mandy.
Thank you.
What is the best advice you've ever received?
The best advice? I never really got advice. My dad always said I can't say unless there's a relative meaning. So that's probably it.
What is the best advice you've ever given someone?
I never gave anybody advice.
So you're dumb.
No, you're dumb. You smell bad.
No.
I never really gave advice to anybody. Nobody ever asked my advice. Except you, and you asked me about something. I said I wouldn't take it. Because I usually don't want to do something. If I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it.
What are 3 wishes you have in life?
To not live in a van down by the river. I need hot dogs and ramen.
That's 1. Okay, what's your other 2?
What was it?
3 wishes.
I don't want to rent. I want something that we can own. And I'd like to have a new car.
A new car?
Not a brand new one. I would like to have a Westphalia. Then we can go on road trips, man.
Who, in your opinion, who did the best performance of the Joker? For you, Camo Cam.
What do you mean between...
Of all the actors. Yeah. Who was the best Joker?
I mean, Heath Ledger was pretty good.
You had to pick one.
Well, if you're going a little woo-hoo, then I would think probably Heath Ledger. He did a pretty damn good job.
Okay.
I thought he did a good job. How many Jokers were there? There was Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger.
Cesar Romero from the TV show.
Who's Cesar Romero?
The old from the show.
No, I'm not talking about that one.
He was part of it too.
I barely even remember those.
Cesar Romero.
Like Adam West era?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Cesar Romero, Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix, Jared Leto and Suicide Squad, and Mark Hamill, who was the voice of the Joker cartoon.
I didn't like Jared Leto. He did alright. Never I liked Heath Ledger. I think he's pretty, and I like Joaquin Phoenix. I thought he did actually a pretty good job.
Okay.
But Heath Ledger's was a little dimension. He was a little woohoo out there. So he did a good job.
Tell the crowd, the 18 people watching you, one thing that they don't know about you.
I only got 18 people. I should have knocked it up a notch.
Now, you can't show any body parts. We're not allowed.
I can show my body parts.
One thing, tell everyone one thing they don't know about you.
Well, I don't know what all you've told them about me.
Tell them that something that I don't know. There.
That has to be appropriate.
You do whatever you want.
I used your toothbrush last week to scrub my ass. That was funny. You're cute.
I knew that was going to be something stupid of that nature. I didn't say anything.
No. I don't know. Sometimes I have no filter. I'm inappropriate.
You don't say.
You're more reserved than I am? I definitely would not make it in the Victorian era as a lady, would I? I was probably a prostitute in a past life in one of them times.
Probably. You're stranded on an island. What are 5 things you're going to bring? I'll tell you who answered that the best was Dan the other night. He put thought and effort into that in a matter of seconds. He thought of literally, he said a knife, a rope, a tarp, a pot, and I forget the other thing he said. Literally, he everything he thought of, it was so that he would have been protected by all the elements. He would have killed. I was like, wow, that's fucking very creative. What are the 5 things you would bring? You know you're going to be stranded on an island.
Probably a flint so I can make some fire. Because they're not going to matches. The matches eventually run out. So you need one of those little things. Probably a knife.
Okay.
Because matches, and you can't. Sorry, it's not caveman time. We're not rubbing sticks together.
Okay.
You probably need a knife. Probably some string. Yeah, you want a string in case you may have to make a fishing pole or something to go fishing. And yeah, how many is that?
3.
As dumb as it, I'd probably want to bring some hot dogs. And oh, and extra underwear.
Extra underwear.
Yes, because I mean, eventually you probably won't need the underwear, but if you wear wet clothing all the time, you're gonna chafe, you're gonna get sore.
What is your favorite place you like to go with me? Like to go with me.
I like going everywhere except usually wear earbuds if we get heavy metal concerts.
That is a dedicated wife. You got to think about that. My wife goes to concerts with me just so I don't go alone. And she will have head earbuds in and watch movies
or listen to
the whole time or listen to playlists. We went to go see Machine Head in December. She's listening to Ella Fitzgerald the whole time and not one person knew.
Ella Fitzgerald, Bing Crosby. I was listening to Jimmy Crouch.
What is one thing you would like to learn to do or learn? You would like to learn or learn to do that you know is going to be a challenge?
Sewing.
Okay.
I can make stuff.
Do you prefer a fancy restaurant or a home cooked meal?
Home cooked food. We can't go fancy.
Tell everyone your favorite food.
Sloppy Joe's macaroni and cheese.
Tell them this is world's most perfect food, people. Tell them everything in it.
Sloppy Joe's and macaroni and cheese. And if I'm feeling fancy, I'll put some tater tots in there, put my Sloppy Joe on top, and then macaroni and cheese, and then I stir it all together.
That's Mandy's favorite food.
It's delicious.
The old toothbrush turned into a butthole scrubber. That's what Corey says.
I'll ask him if when he gets out of the shower, I'll tell him he stinks, and he says, I took a shower. I think, did you scrub your asshole with the toothbrush? Then your bath ain't clean.
If you could bring back one person from the dead to
my nan.
Your nan?
Yeah.
If you could meet one person in the world, one person, who would it be? Celebrity, whatever.
I have to think a minute.
Okay. All right.
They're dead.
Who is it?
I have to think.
No. I said if you could meet one person.
Well, they're probably dead. Let me think.
You could meet one, literally, like a person.
I want to hang out with I think it'd be cool to hang out with. It'd be like Johnny Depp.
Oh God,
I think he would probably be cool. And you know who else I think would be cool to hang out with? My burp smells. I think he'd be funny. It's probably cool to hang out with. Pauly Shore.
God.
You don't even know. You don't appreciate. Who would you want to hang out with?
Ric Flair.
He would be annoying.
No, he would not.
Yes, he would.
What is your favorite fast food restaurant to go to?
Taco Bell, because it's the only thing that's good anymore.
And
I think
cheap.
Wendy's.
And cheap. She loves Johnny Depp, Cam. She loves him.
He's weird. I think he would be fun, interesting person to hang out with. He's weird. And I love that commercial of him in the with that cologne.
Savage.
He plays guitar. Did you know he played?
He played for Marilyn Manson.
Yes. Now you wouldn't have known that.
He's in a band called the Hollywood Vampires.
You wouldn't have known that, now would you? Because you think you don't like him.
He's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, but he's interesting.
His girlfriend shit on his fucking bed.
She is mental, and he cried.
And
about
he's
it.
not.
No, because
he's weird.
No, he got highly upset because she shit on his pillow. I'd shit on your pillow if you pissed me off. I'd wipe my ass on it.
Oh, sure you would.
I'd fart on it so you get pink eye. And then you laid your head on it that night. I'd laugh because I wouldn't tell you about it.
Wow.
That'd be funny.
Who's the greatest wrestler?
Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper. Who's your most hated wrestler?
Ric Flair.
It's not Roderick Strong.
Oh, I don't like him. No, you know who I don't like? What's his face? Burlap belt guy. What's his name?
Brian Danielson.
I don't like him. He annoys me. He named his kid Buddy. Why would you? That's a fine nickname, but why would you name your kid Buddy? Like, oh, we can't think of a name. Let's just call him Buddy. That's a dog's name.
What's our next real vacation going to be? Cabin in the woods or going to the beach?
If we can sleep under a bridge, we can go to the beach. Because that's all we're going to afford. So it'd probably be a cabin in the woods. Because I spent our Florida money on Christmas.
If you could change one thing from your past and do again, what would it be?
Having better choices of boyfriends. I had bad boyfriends.
Okay.
They were shitty. Not you. You're my husband. I'm married to you.
Yeah, you said yes.
I did.
I remember that.
I had plans.
Oh, great. That's just great.
I just did it for the insurance money. Oh, you're cute.
What is the best Christmas gift you've ever given and received?
The one I've given?
To anyone or whatever.
I'm trying to think what I got you for Christmas. You were like, "Say, what did I get you this year?" And you were like, "Oh, I got you that gate pedal."
Oh, the noise, the one that doesn't work.
Yeah, you like that one.
Yeah, the one I got from Germany doesn't work.
Yeah. And I got you that book, that guitar book with what was it? Was it with Alice in Chains or Alice Cooper or something?
Alice in Chains over there.
Yeah, you really like that. You got me my mixer.
$500.
Yeah, and that little box that you wind it says "You're My Sunshine." That was really sweet.
I thought of that.
That little music box.
I think the best gift you ever gotten or you given was your probably that pillow to your mom for Sam.
No, I got her that one was Pap too. With his
yeah, I know.
Shirt.
But the dog one, that she cried.
No, she cried over Pap when I gave her that one too.
I saw that, but she cried immediately.
That wasn't a Christmas gift. That was her birthday.
I know that. Well, you could count that too.
Yeah.
Holy shit, she did it for insurance. Yeah.
No, because you put up with me. Actually, I wasn't like this when we got married. I was a little more.
What are
refined.
3 pet peeves you have?
Farting. That's disgusting. You fart in bed. It stinks.
That's
love. Disgusting.
That's love.
Pervert. That's gross. That's disgusting. And you have all these little piles of papers all the time.
You save papers.
No, you don't. You don't save all the papers. You save receipts.
Some of them you have to.
Grocery receipts you do not need to save.
I have a receipt right here that I was told to keep from your mother. This is your grill that she bought.
Yeah, because that is a grill. That is a reason. When you buy groceries, that is not a reason to keep that receipt.
I don't keep those.
And you have all these little holes and these little nookies of stuff, like papers. You like keep. What is that like bought up right there? What is that?
That's garbage.
Why is that? Yeah,
that was from my eyeglasses.
The papers.
They'll be thrown away.
And there's pee on the floor, and you piss on the toilet.
I pee on the floor to annoy you on purpose.
No, it splats
Oh,
You
no.
wake it up.
Oh, no, I will pee on the floor.
No, you do not, because I've watched you pee.
Oh,
to see
you're
why
not. You are
peeing
not
on
in the
floor.
bathroom.
So I looked while you're peeing to see why there's pee on the
I
floor.
purposely pee on the floor just to annoy you. I will leave it there.
I'm gonna fart in your wash rag.
You ever notice? You ever notice how sometimes?
Get.
You ever notice how sometimes something is moved? I'll do it on purpose.
I really don't notice that.
I'll take your decorations and just move them from one side to the other.
I really don't notice that anymore.
I'll put something, sit it right on the floor.
You do not. Nah, I haven't seen nothing. I don't have much decoration. I got rid of them all. Annoyed me.
Gee, thanks. I'm back. Mandy didn't kill Scott yet. Gary comes back. At least if something happens to you, Scott, we have this video for evidence. Now,
no evidence. Pig farm.
There are 4 words to all you husbands watching this and boyfriends. Have you ever ruined your other half's life? I'm going to tell you 4 words you need to really think about. Wood chipper, pig farm. Because a woman can get away with anything with those 4 words. I just want to make sure you understand that.
You really don't even need a wood chipper. You just throw your body in there, pigs will take care of it. I have backup. 1 call. Throw your ass in the front yard and say, come get him. Pig farm. I wouldn't do that. I'd miss you.
Yeah, right.
Who else would have had these long intellectual conversations with?
I'll pee on the floor. I'm a fart in your wash rag. Marriage at its finest right there. That's love. You all asked for it and you got it. She has officially been in the hot seat.
They weren't very interesting questions.
Now,
at
the end of every single hot seat, I always ask a couple more at the end. Who would you like to see put in the hot seat?
Not anybody. I only know a couple people.
If in the bearding community, who would you? I legit listened to a true crime on the Explore With Us YouTube channel where a woman had shot several men and fed them to her pigs. Mm-hmm. It's legit.
They get rid of them. The only thing they won't eat is the teeth. So you'd have to pull the teeth out before you gave them to the pigs because the pigs won't eat the teeth.
You can just crush
You can
them.
always flush the teeth down the toilet.
How many people have you killed?
I watched a lot of true crime.
You didn't answer the question.
Unfortunately, I haven't killed anybody, so you would be my first.
Right.
I'd be a virgin. But I've watched enough.
Who would you like to see me put in the hot seat?
I don't know anybody. Did you put Dave in there?
Lux?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, probably Dave.
His is going to be hard, but there's a reason for that.
That's because he lives in California.
He's 3 hours behind us, which means this is how it would work for us. To get him at like a prime slot, it would be like if at 8 o'clock, it's 11 for us. 9 o'clock, it's midnight for him, you know.
Oh, well,
that's the problem. That's the only problem. Like, I'd have to do it late night because he runs his own business. I mean, you know.
The only people I know is Minnesota Dave or Barber Dave.
Hollywood's been in there. He's already done it.
I know Mo.
Mo has not, because Mo pulled a fast one on me the night he was supposed to do it and put together a super secret live stream that was for my 3-year anniversary. He invited a bunch of people in, and I didn't know it.
I know Mo, and I know
Mo has not.
Mo, Minnesota Dave. I'm talking to Dave forever. And I don't know Gary.
Gary's done it.
That's the only people I know.
Okay. And now, Cedric from Beard Justice, a long time ago, added to the hot seat that you can put me in the speed round if you would like to. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
What?
Ask me a bunch of speed round questions. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's up to you.
I'll ask you questions.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You could just say, I'm good.
Well, I don't have time to prepare.
Neither did I.
Well, they have to be appropriate questions? Or can we like Howard Stern it?
I don't really think it matters considering you've discussed your pornographic pop-up book in here.
Everybody knows about that pornographic pop-up book for years. Gary knew about it.
Gary was one of the people.
Minnesota Dave knows about it.
He's not in here. He's not in here. Dave is not a big YouTube person anymore.
He's a barber.
Fuck off. Something.
Mo knew about it because we told him because he was a shark in it. So
Yeah,
they're the only three people.
The people from the old crew who they're the only ones who know about it.
Pardon me.
Pretty good there, huh?
No, I still have to burp.
Yeah, Corey, that's what we were talking about earlier. Yeah. Mandy either wants to make a porno pop-up book or an animated series.
It's an animated series.
This is no joke. I'll say we'll go through it one more time. It will be called The Adventures of Pete and Nad. Yes. Pete is a wiener. Nad, his name is Nad, not Nads. It's a singular. He's a set of balls. They live in a town.
They're British.
They're British. Pete has a top hat. He carries around an umbrella. Nad just has a headband on his head.
He works at the gym.
Nad works at the gym. Pete's a barista. There are 4 people now from the bearding community that are in the book or in the series. Dave, Beard Ambitions, is the barber in it. That's what he does. He's a barber. Mo, the bearded shark, is in it. He works in a retail store. We haven't figured out what he's selling.
Yeah, because Mo works at, he's the self-in.
Gary from Alley Cat Beard Company, he's in it. Well, Dave is a human. Mo is a shark. Gary is a taint.
He's a bacon.
He's a piece of bacon. We haven't figured out what Gary does yet. And Camo Cam is now in it as of tonight, and he is an ass.
Gary was just there.
Yeah, Gary was just there.
Yeah, he just hangs out and he's like cool and he just.
We have a Spotify playlist on our account called Pete and Nad, and that is the songs that are from it. She wants to make it an animated series. Not kidding. It is bizarre, but it would be hilarious. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you.
It will take off when my porn characters. Yeah,
right. This has been a fun, fulfilled. Gary's a piece of bacon. Yeah, he's a taint. That's what he is. He's a taint. It fits. Yeah. It's been a fun, fulfilled 2 hours talking to you guys. I got to let some stuff off of my chest. Got to tell you I'm going to be reviewing some Grindstone Grooming Company. I'm bringing back a series called Taking It Back in the middle of July. And I'm ready to get back to reviewing beard products after July 15th. So any companies that I've worked with in the past, if you're watching this or you have seen this already, direct message me. I'm looking to review companies that I've worked with in the past. I want to see if your products still hold up in the bearding game for me. And if there are any companies out there that are wanting to see or would like me to review your products, direct message me. We'll set it up. I want to get back into the game. I want to have some fun. It's been fun with you guys. 6 years. That's some crazy shit. 6 years. It's been a ride. Has been.
What do you like wearing? Like boxers or briefs?
I don't really.
You don't wear briefs, but do you like?
I never really liked them.
You like boxer briefs?
Yeah.
Do you like wearing boxers?
Yeah.
Or do you like boxer briefs better?
I don't know what my Under Armour ones are. I think they're
boxer briefs.
I guess it's them then.
Do you like wearing like the boxers would be like more freeing?
I don't know. I only wear those specific ones because of the jersey material for working and stuff. That's it, honestly. It's the material that I like the most.
Why do you guys wear boxers?
Why do you wear underwear?
Our underwear fits tight, like up on there. Boxers are free balling it, kind of. There's no support holding it, so it's flopping around there all day. I've never really understood the whole purpose of it myself. So I don't know. Do your guys' stuff flop around in there all day if you're not wearing boxers?
For the most part, yeah.
Is that annoying?
Flopping and a bopping.
Is it annoying?
There's really nothing you can do about it. It just flops around there. It's Pete.
No, but does it? Wait, so I don't have one.
Would you like to have a wiener for a day?
I would. Just to see what it's like.
Just to see what it's like. Oh, poor guy.
You gotta pee, you can just pee.
Pick him up. See if he'll let you.
Let's pick him up.
We have a cat who's got a messed up paw. He's got a sprained ankle for him, but it would be our wrist. Poor guy. He walks around like this. He walks around three-legged. Hey, boy. This is Duke. Ah, boy. You're all right. Let me rub your neck. Yeah. There you go. He's the one we had to take to the vet the other day. He's got a sprained ankle. It sucks for a cat because they jump around so much. They can't heal like we can because they won't sit still. So, poor guy. Look at him.
Well, that's what happens.
I feel bad for him. So it's been fun. It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. I think I've kind of wasted your time, you guys' time enough for this weekend. It's a neeple. You have a little bit of a buzz.
Surprisingly, no.
I'm surprised. Mandy doesn't drink hardly at all, so I'm expecting her to be drunk.
Be much worse than what
So I want to thank everybody who is still continuing to support me throughout these years and watching us be idiots on camera. It's been fun. I'm going to let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you all for watching and tuning in. I hope I gave you guys some entertainment of some sort. This has been good and funny stream. I would like to bring back live streams. Unfortunately, in all seriousness, I don't want to commit.
Gary's a piece of bacon.
I need Scooter too. I love you, brother. You know I love you, man. Unfortunately I don't want to commit in having a weekly live stream like I used to do because sometimes I just don't have time to do it. I'm being 100% honest, and that's another reason why I make the hot seat random. I don't want to be.
Hot in here.
It's the lights, dear. It is.
Yeah, do you really need all these lights?
Look how badass I look on camera. I look professional, slick.
You not look professional.
Are you hating?
No, I'm hating all these lights because I'm like sweating like shit here.
You can take clothes off. Go ahead.
No, I'm
go
not
ahead.
appropriate.
You go ahead.
Okay.
I mean, Mo streams with just boxer shorts on most of the time.
Really?
So he has.
How do you know he's just only in boxer shorts?
He's told us.
But you don't see it.
Oh, he takes his shirt off all the time.
Is he like
Oh, he's taco meat all day. He is. But seriously, I want to bring back some live streams. I just don't want to do it every single week. I don't want to commit to that 100% yet. I don't think I'm ready mentally to do that. So I don't want to do that. But I don't have a hot seat person lined up just yet. I'm trying to book that. So just stay at me on social media is all I can tell you. The giveaways, I will send these out on Monday to Ellie, to Travis, and to Dale. Direct message me, and I'll get these sent out to you. Thank you to Grindstone and to Matt's Beard Bar for sending these out. Everybody keep on bearding. You have any final words?
No, what about Washington State Chris? Has he been on here?
He's been in here. I don't know if he still is, but he's been in here.
Has he been in your hot seat? I talked
twice.
To him.
He wants to come back for the third time, so he will be. So I'm going to end it on that note. I'm coming up soon. There. He's coming up soon.
Where is he?
Right there. He's using his regular one. Chris Fay in stock.
Oh, hi, Chris.
He's been watching the whole time. I thought he was. But I'm going to end it on that one, everybody. I want to thank you all for your support. Great. Appreciate y'all staying in here. Have a good weekend. I'll see you soon.
Bye.